All right, we're finally doing it again. We're finally dealing with dragons, but I really hope that all of you know that you've gotten yourselves into something that's going to be a little bit of chaos. I will admit that yes, working with our dragon genes and here in our Sims 4 LaBARKatory challenge is always a very interesting time. But again, friends, I hope that you're prepared for this. I mean, if you're not prepared to look Xenix 2023 in the face and say that's not a creepy sheep, then I don't know if you're prepared to see what the crossbreed between a sheep and one of the Night Furies actually looks like. Okay, I'm bracing myself because I know that this is going to be a little bit of chaos and a bit of hopefully something that all of you will enjoy quite a bit. Just if it gives you nightmares, that's not my fault, and I still hope that some of you will be very brave interns and help me out with taking care of these ones here in the laboratory. I think I might put them out in one of the very furthest fields at the back. Just saying. But you know what? Maybe we're going to be a little surprised, and these will be adorable little sheep that you'll want to count in your sleep. I'm sure. But alright, my friends, welcome back to our Sims 4 LaBARKatory challenge! Where, yes, it has been far too long since we have dealt with the dragon genes. And just a quick reminder, everything that you see that happens to create some curious crossbreeds, from the little hooves to the muzzles that we have made kind of for your ungulates and for your sheep and everybody else, as well as the entire amazing set of custom content that creates the toothless effect of our Night Fury. All of that is from Kalino. So you need to go over to her Tumblr and you need to download like her custom content, or I think she actually has some Curse Forge mod stuff going on over there too, if you would like to go ahead and welcome some little Night Furies into your Sims dreams. But again, if you're going to crossbreed them with something, don't say I didn't warn you. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and snap on our safety goggles and maybe get a pair of shears or something. Maybe, you know, if you have one of those like security blankets, bring it along. I don't mind. We're really accepting around these places. And we are going to mix the genes of Xenix 2023. And I loved that name because all I can think is this is one of the sheep that we have in the back pastures of the LaBARKatory. That's like an experimental breed. We don't really talk about this sheep very often, but it's here, and everyone just tries to not think about all of the interesting genes that it happens to have. And then we also have Callie Sky, the Night Fury, who I think is going to be quite surprised when the eggs that she lays are going to hatch into, well, I suppose, night sheep? Sheep furies? You know, I guess it's gonna depend on what they look like. Maybe we'll go with night sheep, just to up the odds of them hopefully being quite cute. But alright, friends, so as usual, we are going to be using the Dice of Destiny to find out if these little offspring are going to inherit either the hooves of the muzzle and the hooves of their sheep parent, or if they don't get that, they get the toothless face, and they might get the tail, and they might get the body. So there are actually 3 pieces that could be inherited from all of these children, depending on whatever the Dice of Destiny rolls. So, without further ado, let's leave our poor little Night Fury Callie Sky with her eggs, unsuspecting after she had what was a very nice encounter with, like, you know, Xenix 2023 that's hanging out in the back pastures, and she just was like, oh, these will be really fun eggs. I'm sure these are going to be adorable little babies I'm hatching here. Oh boy. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what we are going to create with these little ones, starting with, hello, itty bitty. So this is actually going to be Rochelle. And Rochelle, I am so glad you are enjoying our LaBARKatory mixes. And the idea of mixing together some more zebras and unicorns, definitely high up there. I need to see if somebody has taken the equine genes, aka the horses, and created like an inverted zebra skin so that the stripes can actually change color, but the body might have to stay white. Like, that could create a really cool zebra. We'll have to see. But for now, you're going to go ahead and hopefully be a cute little adorable night sheep of our dreams. I mean, look, you're playful. You're playful and you're a couch potato. You're good at taking naps. And when you grow up, we're gonna go ahead and see what you're gonna inherit from your parents. Right now, I think that, you know, Callie Sky is quite pleased. Look at how cute this little baby of hers is. It's all fluffy and everything. That's unique for a dragon, right? Oh my gosh. Actually, are any of the How to Train Your Dragons like furry? I've never really looked into that before. I might want to, just to try to know. Oh, hey, okay, I didn't expect these colors, but you know what? We'll roll with it. And this one is actually going to be Serene. So Serene, welcome, welcome. I really, really love the idea of doing a completely randomized unicorn as well. And then just seeing what we end up creating. It's going to be really fun to see where our horse genes actually do take us, and I've been enjoying mixing them together quite a bit with all of you, but I have to admit I have missed this kind of chaos. So Serene, you are going to be an independent glutton who is quite active, and you're really cute. You ended up with like literally the square eyes of the sheep. I'm sure this is going to work out just fine. Let's go ahead and welcome in the next little egg hatching. Dun dun, dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun! Sometimes the LaBARKatory takes a second to load all those genes. Dun dun! And this is gonna be Rise and Shine! What a fun name! Rise and Shine, I'm so glad you've been enjoying our LaBARKatory challenge for so long. And I love the idea of doing a dachshund and a silver fox. Oh, that would be so cute! And the panther and wolf. You know what? I feel like that's been quite requested. Wolves are quite popular after all. And I just haven't done it yet. But Rise and Shine, oh my gosh. That's a cute name. You are going to be a hairy, or perhaps in this case, woolly, jumpy, and friendly little night sheep. That sounds like the kind of sheep you want to see in your dreams, right? You know, when you're counting sheep to try to go to sleep? Okay. Maybe there's hope for this yet. And let's load up the next petri dish, and we have got dun 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 dun. All right, the egg is hatching, and Norma! Welcome, Norma! I very much approve of your Kagome from Inuyasha avatar, by the way. And thank you very much for the line of hearts. I'm glad that you're enjoying our LaBARKatory adventures. You are going to be a stubborn, adventurous couch potato. Which makes me think perhaps you refuse to get up off the couch and you like to daydream. And the adventurous part is the fact that you are a daydreamer. Or perhaps you are very stubborn and you get yourself into really weird places to take naps. That also sounds ridiculously adorable. Oh my gosh, I love thinking about the stories of where all of these little like crossbreeds could end up. Na 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 na. And we're gonna go ahead and we're going to welcome in. Ooh, okay, this is going to be Blossom Star. That sounds like a hopeful name for a little sheep that you would go ahead and count in your sleep. But I'm gonna admit, actually, if you were trying to like go to sleep and it was black sheep that you were counting, like, and you were staring up at the night sky, would that be a little bit harder to see compared to like the fluffy white sheep? But then again, maybe they're hard to see. Do you need glow-in-the-dark sheep? Oh geez, all right, maybe we need to get our unicorn genes back in here. Blossom Star, you are going to be an independent glutton who is quite the hunter. Okay, maybe you eat bad dreams? Oh no, that would be so cool! Wouldn't that be amazing to have a dragon that just ate bad dreams? Okay, I would take that. I would take that, even depending on what these guys start looking for. Yeah. All right, come on. Dun, dun, dun. All right, and the next little one is going to be SS. SS, welcome to the crew. Na 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 na. And we're going to go ahead and welcome you with a very strong personality of playfulness, couch potato-ness, and vocalness, which is quite adorable. Oh, hey, and oh my gosh, that was the last egg. I was so distracted at seeing how you suggested like randomizing the dice a few times. The number of times you randomize when you're making one of the crossbreeds actually doesn't change anything, but it does let you see a wider variety of what the parents could possibly have as offspring. In the past, we used to go ahead and randomize like that, and maybe in the future we're going to do that as well. So, all right, I'm putting it off, but we'll go ahead and we're going to do it. Xenix, we're gonna gently shove you back into the backfield. Callie, I just want you to have a nice fish and prepare yourself. And it is time for the Dice of Destiny to determine what all of these little ones are going to inherit, my friends. So let's do this. Rochelle, you're the first one up. So far, so good. So far, so good. You did not inherit the... Oh, wait, you did. Okay, so you did inherit, actually. You did happen to inherit Toothless's head. So, I hope you guys are ready for this. Yup. Here we are. Here we are. So yeah, here we go, friends. We have indeed inherited the dragon head, which means that we do have a fish eater here with Rochelle. I could still probably fall asleep counting this little one. Just saying. Probably could still do that. And then you did not inherit the wings. You did inherit the tail, and you did not inherit the hooves. So let's see. We need to go ahead and give you... Okay, I could put up with this. I could fall asleep to looking at this. Probably. Yeah, I actually could. Okay. Okay. You know what, Rochelle? I like it. I like it. I could probably go ahead and count you in my sleep until I see that smile down there. That's a little bit of a creepy smile, but you're just very friendly, okay? All right. Let's not panic. Serene, you're up next, my friend, and let me go ahead and roll the Dice of Destiny to see if you inherit any of your parents' traits. So Serene, you actually do inherit the head as well. Here we go. Okay. And so you're gonna inherit... Oh, yep, there we are. Oh my gosh, the ears. The ears! Okay, I was not expecting that at all. That is so funny. So you did not inherit the tail. You did inherit the body, however. So that means that you got the wings, and that means that you went ahead and you got the feet as well, because that comes in with the whole Night Fury kit and caboodle. Okay, we're starting to stretch the bounds of what I think I could probably fall asleep to, but I can still roll with this. This is still fine. And also I need to remember that we do need some hooves on Rochelle. You know what, Rochelle? I think that you still have a bright future as a potential, like, night sheep. Jumping over people's heads and letting them count you as you go to sleep. Serene, your name indicates perhaps... Well, you have an energetic personality. I don't know if that's going to help people sleep. Okay. Actually, Rise and Shine... I just realized the name Rise and Shine is like the opposite of what we're looking for in our little night sheep, isn't it? Because we're trying to find sheep that can help people go to sleep. And that is not the case. And Rise and Shine, ironically, I think that because you're jumpy, well, you're hairy, jumpy, and friendly. And even though your name is Rise and Shine, which makes me think that you like to try to... You know what? Maybe it's ironic, actually. Maybe it's just ironic. Maybe you don't like to try to wake people up. Maybe you just run a sleep sheep counting company called Rise and Shine. That's so hilarious. I need to write that down right now as a potential freaking like roleplay D&D-esque, Gloomhaven-esque idea with my husband Chips, because Rise and Shine, the sheep counting sleep company. Oh. Like, it's ironic. It's kind of like there's a landscaping company around where we live called Bland Landscaping. And, like, why would you name your landscaping company Bland? Like, maybe, but it sticks with you, right? Because it's so ironic. So the sheep counting sleep company. That's such a fun idea. Rise and Shine. Oh, I never would have thought that a million years without you and the random generators. Norma, you're up next, little one. Norma, it seems that you are determined to go ahead and inherit that tail, but I have some bad news for you. You did inherit the head, which is actually like carrying pretty strongly in this family lineage. There we go. You did not inherit the body, you did not inherit the tail, and you did inherit the feetsies though. So I think that would have to be like, you'd either get the whole thing or, okay, let me roll a dice again to decide. Okay, so you did actually inherit the body. We'll go with that. But you did not inherit the tail, so I don't know if you have very good flight capabilities, but do your best. Norma, you look a lot more like a normal dragon. I'm kind of vibing it. I like it. I like it. All right, all right. And then we have Blossom Star. Blossom Star, what are you going to inherit, my dear? Well, you are not going to inherit the head. You are not going to inherit the tail. Whoops. And you are indeed going to inherit the body, though. So let's grab the... What is that even gonna look like? Oh dear. All right, I think we need to go ahead and keep changing your like fur thickness. That's how we normally handle this. We keep changing fur thickness until we have something that doesn't look quite so sad. Oh dear. Well, it used to work. There we go. There we go. If we look from this side, Blossom Star. Actually, remember what we were just talking about with furry dragons? I'll take it. I'll take it. You look amazing, my dear. And then finally, little SS. Let's go ahead and grow you up, my friend. Being a, like, very vocal one, I don't know how that's going to work out for us when you're supposed to be part of a sleep counting, like, company. But, you know, well, we'll find out. You did oh my gosh. You did inherit the face, you did not inherit the tail, and you did not inherit the body, but that does mean that you have the little hoofies. So there we go, your little hoof beans right there. Alrighty, you guys asked for it, and we provided. I hope that this wonderful LaBARKatory challenge has gone ahead and inspired you in unexpected ways. After all, friends, you wanted dragons, and now we've got them. And yeah, oh my gosh, Rise and Shine, like, that's just so funny on the name. Oh, Blossom Star, you actually look really cool. Okay, they all look amazing, I'm not gonna lie. But I do hope that this is exactly what you want to think about when tonight you go ahead and you try to count some sheep as you get ready for sleep. I'm sure that this gaze is going to absolutely inspire you to have some restful dreams, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, just go ahead and stare at this face a little longer, and I'm sure you're gonna be feeling sleepy. Oh my gosh, actually, it looks kind of like those gremlins that you're not supposed to feed after dark, doesn't it? Oh, I can't even remember what those are called. Is that just like gremlins? My sister and I were terrified of that movie when we were a child. I should probably stop, or I'm not gonna sleep all tonight. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!